Now it's turning over. He likes it. Not now. .185 on this occasion. That's a smooth one. Well, no guarantees from down there.
Jaden Shaper. 8 under par. Birdie putt up the hill, up the slope. Oh my. Nicely done. No win yet on the DP World Tour, but we're all pretty sure it's going to happen.
Well, the clean lie helps, but I don't think he looks happy with it. I don't know why not. Mind you, what did that hit? That was a sideways bounce. Look at what a break.
Looking to start it on where Brown's ball's finished.
Well, anything on the green's good from that lie. Oh, there's that bounce again off the edge. That time that was really unlucky. Yeah, that'll come out hot. Yeah, it wasn't an easy lie to play from. It's one of those you can easily hit it just in front of you or leave it a long way short.
He'd love to hold it, but really he's thinking, I'll get 2 putts here. I've closed the gap by 1 because you never know with Marco Penge, mind you. He held those for fun yesterday.
And that's gone further by than it looks. Wow.
You would expect this to be dancing around the flag, just like that. Yeah, he doesn't want to take his foot off the accelerator, but he doesn't need to push too hard with a 3-shot lead. Be sensible. And I think that is a superb shot. He was leaving the left-hand mound and rubbish out of play.
Yeah, well, that'd be my read too. And it's gone the other way. That is hard to explain. I would have read that exactly as Incy left half. But there's a lot of grain in these greens and it can influence it, little patches of grain. And he's in shock as well. Look, he just cannot believe that.
223 yards today to a small green. Always a difficult shot.
God, that is unlucky. And I think Rahm can shoot 30 on this back 9. That's the start to the back 9 he was looking for.
Very difficult to feel this one.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's better than fabulous. Can you believe that? That is a 1 in 50 putt from there.
165 yards today. Flag tucked on that right hand shelf where it was on day 1, but further forward. With the greens firming up, tough to get it that close. That's a really good shot.
Sounds silly, you're just trying to 2-putt walk away with an easy birdie.
Yep, that's good enough.
Perfectly read by Incy as well.
And Dan Brown with that birdie eagle at 3 and 4 moves within 1, at least at the moment, of Marco Penge at the top. And to move within 5 of Marco Penge. Excellent. 4 birdies, no drop shots, in fact 4 birdies.
And now only 1. How quickly things change.
What a difference a day makes, Tony. He held everything he looked at yesterday.
Well, this is back up the hill. You saw how fast it was once he got past the hole, so he's got to keep the pace up here. And does. That's a good stroke. That's a nice putt coming back for Hugo. Back foot stab. Eagle chip. Good pace. Yeah, good try. Lovely touch. Easy birdie for Rahm. And that will get him to -8. Quite a slopey green 11. Yeah, beautifully done. They are hard to come by, birdies at 11. Now McKibben. We know how tough this flag is at 8, right up in the back left corner on a little plateau. About there. Best we've seen today. Cracking golf shot from Tom McKibben.
Penge struggles a little bit. Dan Brown seems to pull off a worldie of a shot. Eagle effort. He's already made one earlier. Just climbing the ridge.
Steady, steady. You see how quick that is at the hole side, but that's a good putt. Wasn't firm, wasn't firm. And that's what happens on these greens.
And Ravi, with his power, that feels like a double bogey, doesn't it?
And he jams it in. That's impressive, isn't it, from Daniel Brown. So he moves to 13 under. He's within 2, but remember, Penge is going to drop at least 1 here.
Catch the down slope. That's a gem.
Excellent.
To have enough speed and spin into this back pin.
Be the number. Was it ever?
Excellent. He's hit some good shots out there today. In fact, he's played well this week. Lagergren does make the birdie over at 13. He's not out of it yet. He moves to 11 under.
Just a 9-9 for Gerback.
It's a quirky par 3, isn't it? The tee point's in completely the wrong direction as Gerback plays, perhaps the best shot of the day. We saw that 7 feet 9 inches. Can you believe that? 165 yards, and the nearest of the whole field on the day is 7 feet 9. He's been caught. And I don't think any of us expected, given the pressure he was under, for Gerback to come out and play so well. Beautiful. That was a good up and down. Not easy to get that to stop where he didn't. He is no. It's a quick putt down this hill. Left edge. Wonderful. Grandstand finish from Jon. This tournament owes him so much because he's been a massive part of the resurrection, the popularity. Another player in need of a decent check, if not a good check, and that is more than welcome. That is an absolute golden sandy.
This is to tie the lead again. To bounce back after the drop shot at 10. And he gets another one. .14 is the only par 5 on the back 9 here at the Club de Campo. Neergaard Pedersen, third shot to the back right pin. Beautifully controlled.
For Marco Penge, a great angle. Pitch it long right, get it to stop dead. If anything, that ridge could be there to support you.
Nice little kick forward.
Just a hint of left to right for Penge. Straightens up in the final 2 feet.
Finally, first birdie of the day for Marco Penge. So he moves ahead of Gerback and re-establishes a slender lead.
Just like that. Penge is 2 in front again.
And that's how you play that shot.
Well, he's only got two options, hasn't he? Wait for the physio or walk in.
It was a very good effort, wasn't it?
Take a club or two more and just feather it. Oh, he's gone at it.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Swing looked fine. The net might not be.
Oh, what a shot! Well, that's unbelievable, isn't it? As you said, Tony, sometimes you back off. Like, he can even hit 2 clubs more if he has to and hit half swings. Quite incredible birdie. I mean, that's one of the most bizarre things I've seen, in all honesty, because I was convinced he wasn't going to be able to swing.
It's very much want to finesse. It's difficult to do when the ball's above your feet.
Well, the smooth swing still looks pretty good. How about this? How about this? Well, I'll just put my back out, my shoulder out completely, and then I'll go birdie, par, birdie. It'll make him feel a whole lot more comfortable, but it's exactly as Incy said. Over borrowed. Inside right firm. A little longer than I thought. But it's there.
Well, this is quite astonishing, isn't it?
Looks like he's going to run it all the way.
And that is the key. Put the squeeze on Marco Penge by doing exactly that. Man, that makes Marco's shot a fair bit trickier.
Doesn't get it. Brilliant. Well done, Joel Gerber. It's a birdie at the last. He climbs alongside Dan Brown, maybe only for a short while, in a share of second place.
Well, the pace was really good.
What a battling performance, really, from Dan Brown. Last year, we went into extra time with 2 Spaniards. This year, it is going to be 2 Englishmen who will battle away for the Spanish Open title. They'll go back down the 18th.
It's a better line. Yeah, you know, I think he's almost between the driver and the mini driver there.
Good sound. Yeah, just a little low in flight for me, that. I would like to have seen that another 10 feet higher.
Done pretty well. Very easy to get that heavy, that chip, and leave it in the fluff short of the green, and then you've got all sorts of issues.
It's so easy to lose this right. Oh, and he knew it. He knew it. He really thumped it down the left side, didn't he? Never had a chance, in all honesty. But
When it matters most, he finds the putt. And it's a 3rd win of the season for Marco Penge.
Marco Penge, 3rd win of the season, 3rd win of your career, 3rd win in your last 16 starts, this time at Club de Campo. Tell us how you're feeling.
Yeah, no, it was a strange day for me. You know, I was kind of had in my head that, you know, the golfing gods were kind of against me in a way. I think, you know, Dan and Joel played great today. You know, they were holding putts and putting the pressure on me, and, you know, I just couldn't really get it in the hole. So it felt like I was really up against it. But, yeah, I felt like I managed myself really well. And I actually think at tee to green I played really solid. It just wasn't a matter of the putts. I think I used them all yesterday. But obviously holding that one there was worth the wait.
Big lead at the start of the day.
Yeah.
Dan and Joel, or Joel caught you. You looked cool, calm and reserved. Was it like that on the inside?
Yeah, I felt like I didn't really have much nerves going on. I felt good. I was just trying to stick to the same stuff that I've been doing over the last 6 months, and you know, I just couldn't get it in the hole, and I was getting a little frustrated at times, but I was reminding myself, you know, I was so patient the first 3 rounds, and that's the reason why I played the way I did. So, you know, I just tried to stay in the same sort of mindset, and yeah, but credit to the lads, you know, they've done unbelievable to catch me, and I'm just very grateful that I could be the one that wins in the end.
You win here, and very soon you're going to be getting an invitation from the Board of Governors from Augusta National Golf Club, and you'll be playing in the Masters next year. How excited are you at that opportunity?
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, you know, it's a golf course that I've always wanted to play because I feel like my game sets up really, really good for it. You know, as my goal was to get in the top 50 in the world by the end of the year. So I think that made it a little easier, kind of playing the playoff, knowing that, well, if I don't win, I'm still going to be at the Masters. So, yeah, I tried to do a bit of reverse psychology there, but no, I'm looking forward to it.
Marco, many, many congratulations. Enjoy the celebration. I think you might be able to get soaked in a few moments' time.
But no, thank you very much, and just like to thank everyone for always supporting me. It means a lot, and you know, it means so much to me, my wife, my son, and my family. So, yeah, I wouldn't be here without my team, my sponsors, and all my support. So, yeah, massive thank you to them.
Top man, Marco, well done.
Thank you. Cheers.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Straight to me, Marco, please. Yeah.